murder, man. Not only he locked up for murder, he locked up for murder for hire. It's way worse than just murder. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like the court system, they be trying to figure out if a murder is premeditated, it make the case worse. You see what I'm saying? Once once the judge find out that a murder was premeditated, you get more time. You see what I'm saying? When you in a self-defense situation, you don't get no time. That's the whole point of judging. You know what I'm saying? You know, the DA and the lawyer, they just arguing the case. The judge in the middle, like the referee. You know what I'm saying? The judge refereeing. And in this case here, man, I just want to break this shit down because it's crazy how these niggas let this internet shit kill them. I'ma just say, King Von dead, Quando Rondo then lost one of his closest partners. I'ma just show y'all how karma work. Not saying nobody deserve nothing. And none of these niggas deserve none of this shit. But this just how karma work. You see what I'm saying? This just the universe, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, if Quando Rondo partner was killed behind this shit, and these folks that lost somebody too, everybody lost. This a fight that everybody watching where everybody lost. Like when is you y'all niggas gonna understand that this shit ain't gonna work? You see what I'm saying? This shit ain't gonna work. No matter how big you is, no matter how much money you got. Motherfuckers, why Gotti ain't in jail then? They got Durk, cause Gotti didn't do it, obviously. You see what I'm saying? He'll be locked up on a charger, but man, it didn't take these niggas long, bro. The Pab nigga that died in LA, this shit just happened about 2 years ago. You see what I'm saying? So Durk already knew he was going down for murder. He already knew that. That's why he started to convert over to Muslim. And, you know, you trying to go do a song with J. Cole with the kids. Man, you don't give a fuck about them kids. You know what I'm saying? You know, you trying to do some damage control. This shit ain't gonna work, homie. Them folks already putting wiretaps on niggas. It was a nigga with Durk had a wiretap on him for 6 years. You see what I'm saying? Bro, just imagine how much information them folks got from this nigga with this wiretap on. But once again, man, I just did a live on Big Meech, and I was telling everybody that it be the closest motherfuckers to you. You know what I'm saying? They snitching. Your baby mama, your brother, your uncle, the closest nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on out here. At first, nigga was bashing. I don't know if Durk was under pressure of the internet. You know, mother, you a bitch ass nigga. That shit'll make a nigga crash, fool. That shit'll make a nigga crash, man. You a bitch ass nigga. You ain't sliding for your nigga, this, that, and the other. Man, let me say something about that. Man, when Von jumped out the car and chose to put his hands on the motherfucker, he was ready to die right there. He wrote his own death. But he just saying we used to be cool with these niggas and everybody fuck with each other. And I just feel like you niggas pussy. I went with my move. And that man died right there in Atlanta, bro. There's no way in hell, bro, Von's supposed to been in Atlanta, period, playing with them folk, bro. You see what I'm saying? the little Tim nigga, the little Tim nigga, the court gave him self-defense. This the system now. Before let that man go home, you ain't wrong. My dude got out and play with you just like that. Nigga tried to put their hand, nigga tried to assault you, and you smoked him. Bro, just imagine when you get pulled over by the police, bro. They hand on a pistol, bro. If you raise a gun, reach for one, anything like that, they find your ass up. Jump out the car and try to run up on the police with a knife. It's gonna be last day living. Nigga, it ain't no like they used to do it back in the day, pull them sticks out, break the dogs out the car, and you try to get aggressive and resist arrest. These dogs eating your ass, or we finna beat your ass blue with these sticks. And when you get to your photo shoot, once you get to your mug shot, your shit swole. They ain't doing that shit no more. Your ass gonna die. You see what I'm saying? So if the system move like this, what make you think society can't move like that? You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like Durk was the type of nigga to do what he done. But he was under pressure of the internet, bro. These niggas died from social media, bro. See what I'm saying? He ain't finna see another day. He ain't finna see another day in his life. That man ass gone. Not only that, they gonna fuck around and get a death penalty. I stamped it. You know, far as Chicago and Durk fans understand, oh yeah, watching, bro. But this just the truth. This was a crash, dumbass mission, bro. Now let me point something out there, y'all. A nigga like Durk probably ain't finna go load no shit up and go handle his wax by himself. He probably ain't that type of nigga. He probably ain't the type of nigga to go kidnap some, put a nigga ass in the trunk, set this bitch on fire. You see what I'm saying? But he is the type of nigga to put that sack on nigga head. You heard me? Look at his face. Look at his face. He don't even know what all that time means. He don't know what's going on right now. It ain't hit him yet. Bro, you have a murder for hire charge. When the last time we seen a nigga indicted by the Fed for a murder for hire? This the type of shit Kevin Gates rap about. Ain't nowhere close to it. He in the gym somewhere eating motherfucking pineapples and apples and shit like that. But once you got a nigga that put their money on a nigga head, let me show y'all how this shit work. If I seen an interview where broke out like he broke out maybe $1 million, maybe a little bit over $1 million. Let me show y'all this shit. He broke out maybe $1 million, bro, around these niggas. Check this shit out, bro. I'm gonna mute it. I don't want they sound to play. Let me show you niggas something. Look at all that fucking money on that table, bro. Look at all that fucking money on that table, bro. It probably over $1 million. He got jewelry sitting on everything. You see the watch and shit. He got shit sitting on this shit. But he got 50 niggas standing behind him. Now I ain't saying all these nigga bitches, all these niggas snitching, and this shit just an image, because obviously in his heart, he felt like he was able to pull this shit off. Durk, like he was able to pull this shit off, and a nigga stand firm. But let me tell you, nigga, any nigga you got to pay to go on a mission for you, gon' tell. I'm gonna say that again. Any nigga that you got to pay to go on a mission for you, gonna tell on you. Ain't no real love there. His love and loyalty for this money. You know what I'm saying? Niggas love loyalty for money, bro. See, I had to realize just being in the hood that it's deeper than ops hating you, or you being into it with different sides, and it's just what they push out there. That's the small shit. When you in a situation where you beefing with niggas that got real money, they got real paper, and it's from these environments where a nigga come take you down for 10 racks. Look at all this fucking paper over here. Look at all this fucking money, man. You got all these niggas standing around you, arms folded, OTL chains on. You know what I'm saying? Every time I do this shit, I be wanna just paint this picture. I ain't trying to stop no nigga from doing what they doing in the streets. Because what's gonna happen, gonna happen. You see what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? And far as Von being proud of what he did, let's say if Von knew what Durk pulled off, yeah, he'll probably be proud of him. He'll probably be proud of it. But not only did Von lost his life, now nigga that you love, you already crossed over and transition. What Von would be thinking right now if he knew that this what happened? This why nigga not even family. Nigga can't even trust your own family to go on no shit like this. Nigga, this the type of I ain't gonna even promote that. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanna let y'all know what Durk facing is the death penalty. Murder for hire. Let me show y'all, let me prove it. Let me prove it so y'all won't think I'm just talking. How much time can you get for murder for hire? Right here. The maximum penalty for violating 1958 varies with the severity of the conduct. A fine or 10 years for any violation, a fine or 20 years if personal injury results. So that mean if say if he would have hired them, told them nigga, man, go flush one of them nigga, and they would have caught him and bust on him, and nigga got hit in the arm, nigga got hit in the leg, didn't nobody die. You already facing 20 years for that by itself. You see what I'm saying? And a fine of not more than 250,000 or death or life imprisonment if death results. Right here. Or death or life imprisonment if death results. A motherfucker died behind it and they got proof. And they got proof. So how they got proof? Somebody told on them. Cold-blooded, man. Not only did a nigga told on him, nigga went on the mission and told on him. It's shit crazy. And you got a motherfucker around you with a wiretap on. Now let me tell you how that wiretap shit work. When that fucking wiretap on you, do what they gonna do. Y'all think y'all just got a body. It's been a year and a half, ain't nobody locked up. One to go to jail. Don't nobody know this. He go to jail, he on probably ankle bracelet. Don't nobody know nothing. He finna work. Come on, man. We seeing this shit in movies and everything, man. We seeing this shit every day. This shit ain't in movies because niggas come with good skits and scripts and shit like that. This shit happening in real life. These folks using cases to make movies. You see what I'm saying? Like, like my thing is this. If I was to able to sit down with Durk, I'd ask him like, bro, what the fuck make you feel like you can get rid of a nigga because a nigga killed your partner for his wrongdoings? You see what I'm saying? In the hood, man, if you go in a dope boy house and steal 10 bricks from him and he come back and shoot you in your face 30 times, the hood ain't got nothing to do with it. It is what it is. You know what you done. You played. You know what I'm saying? Your mama yelling and crying, your sister holding her, and they falling on the ground. Yeah, do what come behind shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, back in the day, they used to be like, if you throw a lick, you supposed to be able to take one. Whatever you do, man, you throw a lick, you supposed to take one. You hear me? All right, so this the footage of on the scene when it happened. So I guess they pulled up on this side of the car because this window busted. But man, Quando Rondo out there screaming. You know him and Lil Tim, they were just in the in one of the stores, smiling and cheesing, got their money out and everything was good and gravy. Nigga didn't feel no pain. Nigga felt fine. But the thing is, bro, God ain't finna let no innocent blood shit go, bro. It's just not how just ain't how the universe work, bro. Nigga really feel like fuck the system. The system already paid to do what they need to do. But what I'm telling you is the universe ain't gonna let no innocent blood shit go, bro. It even say that in the Bible, bro. It's a story where a man died, ain't even supposed to die. But it wasn't no blood shit being let go, bro. Like, calm a motherfucker. This shit real. This shit tatted on my neck. You know what I'm saying? This shit real. But this the scene right here, man. Just listen to the pain now. Cause at first y'all was just campaigning. Let me show it to you. Let me see if I can pull it up. I was finna get into that case, but we ain't in court. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta go do y'all own research and educate yourself on the laws. I ain't here for that. You see what I'm saying? All type of shit going on. You see what I'm saying? This what them boys doing behind. I ain't gonna say, Avant bloodshed like they I'm gonna say Lil Tim in the law's eye, Lil Tim wasn't wrong for killing Von. So basically Von was wrong. Von supposed to got killed behind what he did, right? But at the end of the day, we don't speak on that. We don't congratulate you. None of that. Like, but these young niggas caught up in his fame. Look at him. My boy still got a pistol bag head. And my boy over here cheesing like a motherfucker. You hear me? In real life, I'm gonna show you how Quando Rondo feel. This was hiding behind this was hiding behind all these diamonds. This was hiding behind the diamonds, bro.
My city, nigga, always been up when it came to the scoreboard. When it came to the
Shout out Big Fat for this
shit.
interview.
So I used to walk around and say, ain't nobody did shit to us. I ain't lost no partners. Like from the flip of a coin or coin toss. First I was on heads, boy, it been tails ever since then. Damn. Man, but that LA shit scarred me the most. Because I've been losing partners and all that. It scarred me the most. The situation, you know.
Everybody lose.
I love that nigga. Look, man.
He got his nigga tatted on his side. He got his nigga tatted on his side, man.
If I go to sleep, pop on the mirror in my bed. That's the last thing I line.
He's that person he see.
That's all I think about. Nigga, I got so tripped out to the point where I be thinking about having a son just to name him Survivor.
See what I'm saying?
Like, and I be like, that. It be to the.
We're gonna get out there. You see what I'm saying? I'm just trying to show you niggas how niggas ain't really meaning what they doing, because if you was really like that, you will understand that pain that come behind death. You will understand the pain that come behind these sentences, and you know, your partner's calling you, waking up middle of the night, late night, jumping out their sleep, sweating, calling you, crying and shit like that behind what they done. You see what I'm saying? But don't let this internet shit fool y'all, man. Don't let this shit fool y'all, man. I ain't saying be scared, cause get what, you gotta have a heart of a gorilla too. You gotta have a heart like Lil Tim. You see what I'm saying? You can't have no heart like Von when it come to, you know, crashing out. Called crashing out. See, if Von would've whacked him, everybody have been praising him, and he thinking his career would've blew up way bigger. That's what he thinking in his mind. I'm finna get out here and hold these niggas. You see what I'm saying? I don't know him. And get what? My son, he love Von. I don't know what for. I don't know if it's just the music or what, but you know, he even got a few songs I fuck with, the Demon joint. And it's another joint, when he was locked up and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They say Von treacherous everywhere he went. They said even Durk was scared of Von. Like if a nigga tried to show out in front of a bitch or something like that, Von ready to smack out on him. You know what I'm saying? He don't even look like that type of nigga, but ain't no telling what he was going through that had him on that type of time. You see what I'm saying? So in the reports, you know, it say that LBG Durk mama or something been communicating with them folks, and ain't no telling what these from their wiretap, they just execute when they want to execute. You see what I'm saying? But this will Rondo on the scene. You see what I'm saying?
Shots fired. Taken to the streets in this chaotic scene, the ending of a shooting that started in Los Angeles, California. Sheriff's deputies pulling out a man who had been shot in an SUV. Savannah rapper Quando Rondo, a passenger in that car, dick at the site.
Crazy.
Shots fired. A fight taking to the streets in this chaotic scene, the ending of a shooting that started in Los Angeles, California. Sheriff's deputies pulling out a man who had been shot in an SUV. Savannah rapper Quando Rondo, a passenger in that car, frantic at the
You see what I'm saying? Everybody lose. Everybody lose. You had to pay these niggas to do what they done, and they told on you. How many times we gonna see these niggas knock niggas down, tell on niggas, and get back out? You gotta think about this, bro. The niggas that's in it that'll really slam some and they'll tell, these the folks just working in the DEA favor. These folks working in the police, these folks, they want soldiers too. You don't think the police got soldiers? That's who them niggas is. Them niggas in them bodysuits, that's who them niggas is. Them folks got soldiers. You see what I'm saying? So if you got the heart to go against the government and take a life, and you get in here and whip this squeeze on you, we gonna have your ass in that church getting this death penalty by next year. You better talk. You better talk. And get what? These niggas talking. I can speak on this type of shit because my history don't say none of that. You feel me? Never will. You see what I'm saying? But what was on his mind? Like, what was he thinking? Like, was it the pain from his partner being gone for real in real life? Cause they could do it. Or was it the pressure of the internet? Was it the pressure of everything else a nigga been through or going through? Or sometimes, you know, a nigga will realize that the feds on their hip and know they finna go put some other shit. Ain't no telling. If they add charges later down the line, ain't no telling what else. But if I'm already finna be gone from or whatever, I'm finna go with my move right here. And right here too, before they get me. That's why niggas go on rampages and catch 2-3 murder charges and shit like that. Cause what you gonna do? Now you can't do nothing but go holler at the niggas that got the real paper and see what type of work need to be put down. On the run too, I can't show my face nowhere. I need this motherfucking bacon. Hear me? I need about 300 large tonight. You hear me? Damn, this shit crazy. So, this what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Charge, murder for hire, penny trial. Now this the feds. This ain't no young thug shit. You see what I'm saying? This shit in the state. This fella. He gone. He ain't coming home. It's over with. You see it, bond amount 0. You see what I'm saying? Think about the young and ace young nigga. He going crazy with videos and shit like that. Why he not locked up on the murder? Cause he ain't had nothing to do with it. These folks ain't wasting no time. But I'm gonna say this. If they done had a motherfucker with a wiretap on this nigga for 6 years, that mean they been plotting for a minute. You hear me? Then this nigga Durk, he put the audio of Quando screaming in the song. You rapping about this shit in the song. You talking about the niggas that's taking care of the business in the song. But you mad when they tell on you. It's crazy, man. What's wrong with you niggas? I know what it is. It's this internet, man. That motherfucking phone a devil. You heard me? All these niggas with diamonds in they rhinephones and taking care of their family, smiling every Christmas, and I'm not understanding these niggas, bro. Now let's say you Vaughn would have got out the car at the club and niggas would have hit the corner and knocked them down. All he did was pull up at the club and get out the car. If 3-4 niggas hit the corner and knocked him down in 3 seconds, they'll be wrong. But in this situation, he was wrong. So if this is true and Durk did put the money on, he filed for that. But open your eyes up, you gotta think a little deeper too. You got to think deep now. Outside of that wiretap, let's just say if the nigga on it by themselves, what if they using Durk? What if they using Durk, throw him under the bus because he sound more believable? And the whole time, they were putting the work in themselves. Niggas don't think like Durk fuck around and beat the joint. You see what I'm saying? But this the feds, bro. It's a whole different ball game, bro. You see what I'm saying? Look at his ass, bro. He look like he ain't got it all. 9 times out of 10, we don't know the history. If these niggas, wasn't in a normal class like everybody else when they were young. All we see is the fame and the money. The real answer is a lot of these niggas be slow, bro. You know what I'm saying? It'll be sad to down a nigga that's slow. You find out you done down the nigga that was in the CDC. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit done fucked his mind up. He slow. He can't control himself, so he go where he move. Niggas that be self-defense, they do, bro. Nigga put their hands up, bro, when they see a nigga with a gun and bag up. Anything, any camera, anything, see that. Long as this nigga here still got this gun and he pointing his gun, and it's a charge to point a gun, bro. You see what I'm saying? It's aggravated assault. This what these niggas don't know. So if you out here and you got a hammer and you out here pump faking, just know a nigga will down your ass. You out here pump faking. You see what I'm saying? So niggas don't know the law. Niggas don't study the system or none of this shit. Niggas just out here living. But you niggas gonna learn one way or the other. You heard me? You niggas gonna learn one way or the other.
A fight taking to the streets in this chaotic scene, the ending of a shooting that started in Los Angeles, California. Sheriff's deputies pulling out a man who had been shot in an SUV. Savannah rapper Quando Rondo, a passenger in that car, frantic.
You know what I'm saying? I had to get this shit out of my chest. This another one. Like I said though, these the allegations that's on the case. You see what I'm saying? I just read this shit last night, but in my mind I'm like, it gonna happen. It happened this morning. You know what I'm saying? Maybe about 2, 3 in the morning. He locked up in Florida, so I don't know how this gonna go. I don't know if they finna transport him to Chicago or straight to Cal. You know what I'm saying? But motherfucker knocked somebody down, man, and told them folk. They told them folk, man. Ain't no way y'all got all this information that fast. Like, ain't no way. You know what I'm saying? Cold-blooded, man. So, what we learning from this type of shit, like, Money getting that nigga ass whacked out here these days, bro. Like I said, bro, you ain't fuck the ops. Fuck it, man. Money gonna do it. That way, it's mandatory you move right. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't even ops after a nigga these days. It's money after a nigga. Name is money involved. Nigga telling. Because ain't no real love there. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really done for whoever it was in the name of being done for. You see what I'm saying? Now he a real nigga. Now he known for that sack on a nigga head. But he gone for the rest of his life. Like, I want to know how y'all feel. Like, do y'all feel like, you know, it's respected behind partner, or y'all feel like he straight crash? Cause then nobody win. Then you hit an innocent, you hit somebody else. You ain't even hit your man. I wonder if they gonna call Quando Rondo to the stand. They ain't gotta call him to the stand. Could do right here.
A point where I be like, boy, am I tripping? Once you go to questioning yourself, you tripping. I'm talking about questioning yourself in your head. Like, am I tripping? What are you tripping?
Did that alter like the music you make? Did it alter your music?
Man, that music shit, man. Nothing could alter my music. Nothing could fuck me up with music. Cause anything that happens.
No, I'm saying the shit you talk about.
It be at times I be rapping and I be, damn, I put pause in every song, but shit, I look at it like I'm rapping for my partner.
Yeah.
I just recently noticed something. You want me to tell you what LA did to me?
Go ahead.
I just seen you lost a partner, so right? Nigga, you know how I know that really hurt you? I seen you driving the what is it called?
Hearse, yeah.
Boy,
Nah, that's my man.
I'm a boy, they lied. My boy was big facts. Bro, right here. I guess one of his partner died and he drove the road. He drove the hearse to go bury him, I guess. And this shit live in hell. This shit live in hell. But yeah, man, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. Any type of questions y'all got before I get out this motherfucker, drop them in the comment. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got a question, man, I appreciate all my supporters that, you know, they fuck with this type of shit right here. You know what I'm saying? You know, all the buster scram. You know what I'm saying? Beach. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know we gon' size this shit down. We ain't gonna do too much, but you know it is what it is. But I'm watching these comments though. On everything. On everything. He sick to his stomach. He don't even know all that time mean. But my thing is this. You got to really get to the root of the problem. Like, for him to see shit going on in the media and still go with his move. did he do that? I'm so cold mentally. I look at it like it could have been a cross. They could have been on it and used his name. It'll come out later if that's the case. Don't nobody think like that though. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas could have been out there on it and used his name. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, wiretap. Nigga get locked up, come home, and come back around you, nigga got a whole cord under their shirt. Like this. Them folk hearing everything going on. Motherfuckers ain't paying attention. Nigga getting high. Man, smoking 1,000 backwoods, pouring up drink, laughing, giggling, gambling. Come on, man. Come on, man. Motherfuckers set a camera in your house and behind a leaf or anything. These niggas so, man, I'm telling you, bro, these niggas, what wrong with these boys?
A fight taking to the streets and this chaotic scene, the ending of a shooting that started in Los Angeles, California. Sheriff's deputies pulling up who had been shot in an SUV. Savannah rapper Quando Rondo, a passenger in that car, frantic at the sight.
All I see
Los Angeles, California. Sheriff's deputies pulling out a man who had been shot.
That's wild, man. I'm gonna go back to this right here. See, this the type of shit I do. I sit back and weigh this shit out. All right, let me explain why the feds will want to give you a death sentence behind shit like this. Cause it's some shit called Interstate commerce. I talked about this when with Boosie's situation. You know, you can catch a gun charge, but if you cross state lines, this is what niggas don't know. If you cross state lines, you know what I'm saying? They look at it like you moving this motherfucker from here to there. That's worse than just having possession of it. You see what I'm saying? So not only did it's murder for hire, it's an interstate commerce murder for hire, which was sent from a different state, a different area, and got executed in a whole nother area. You see what I'm saying? And where they at, it look like buildings and cars and racketeering, all that. Motherfuckers' life in danger. They looking at the motherfuckers' life in danger out here. It's probably establishments and all type of shit out here. So they throw all this shit in there. All that go with the murder charge, with the interstate commerce and all that. So it's in order to prove a murder for hire case, according to the U.S. Department of Justice, the prosecutor must prove each of the following elements of the beyond a reasonable doubt. that the defendant at or about the time charged in indictment traveled or caused another to travel in interstate commerce. That's exactly what that is, bro. These are 3 elements of crime. I'm gonna read it again. Number 1, that the defendant at or about the time charged in indictment traveled or caused another to travel in interstate commerce, or use or cause another to use the mail or any facility in interstate of foreign commerce. Okay. Now let's read number 2. That the travel, use of the mail or interstate facility was done with the intent that a murder be committed in violation of the laws of any state of the United States. Number 3, that anything of pecuniary value was received or promised or agreed to be paid as consideration for the murder. You see what I'm saying? Penalties. If a person is actually killed, the penalty is life in prison or the death penalty and up to $250,000 fine. That's if a person is killed. The penalty is life in prison or the death penalty. Now they might enhance it because it's interstate commerce. This didn't happen within your jurisdiction. It was premeditated, plotted, and was executed in a whole different state. So obviously they got proof of all this. That's why I labeled this to say he facing the death penalty. Because they look at it like, you got this much hard to do this. You can't just tell the feds nothing. They know this. You see what I'm saying? So if you paid these folks to go from here to there, your head grave. Number 3, if there is no death or injury, the penalty ranges from 0 to 10 years in prison. So a nigga can get a 10-piece just for send a motherfucker across state to go do anything. Bust a motherfucker head or anything. And this shit was sent from way over there. Okay, come on back here. You see what I'm saying? I know this. I got on my sentence. They sentenced me to 30 months. You see what I'm saying? I got the max because it was interstate commerce. I'm going from one state to another one. I'm coming through a state. You see what I'm saying? So they, okay, from Memphis, huh? Okay, we finna show you what we do to Memphis nigga. You know what I'm saying? I had to put them slippers on and take that ride. You hear me? Example A, traditional murder for hire case involving an informant or undercover agent. In a typical murder for hire case, law enforcement is notified that a person wants to kill another person, the target, and is looking for another person, the hitman, murder the target, in exchange for payment or reward. How the investigation of this threat is handled depends heavily on facts of the case. It is, however, standard for law enforcement to try and introduce an informant or undercover agent or officer to the accused, so the informant or undercover agent can monitor and secretly record the accused plotting and scheme. The takedown or arrest usually occurs once the government is confident that all of the elements of crime have been established and usually recorded. Okay, so that mean that the laws had somebody up close up on a nigga while they was plotting the murder. You see what I'm saying? That's a bad motherfucker. When the police can hear you plotting this motherfucker, not only this, if I done had an informant around you for 6 years, motherfucker listening to not only this murder. You see what I'm saying? Wow, that's crazy. So, back to what I was saying, as far as it be the motherfuckers around you. You can't teach no motherfucker how to be silent. You beat no motherfucker into being silent or keeping their mouth closed about nothing. It be the motherfuckers around you, man. So I ain't saying be no square. I ain't saying out here and just be no square. Because one day your life can be on the line and you might have to take a life to save your life. You take a heart of a gorilla for that. But that's the law. This the system got it set like it. So it's a way to move out here in these streets, but you niggas tweaking. Let go the example be a dog will murder for hire case or solicitation of murder on the internet. It is increasingly common for people to try and use the internet, particularly the dark web, to protect themselves from getting ensnared in an unlawful operation like the one above. A quick search of Google reveals publicly available websites that advertise hitman services. Often websites contain a link or links to the dark web and instruction. We ain't on none of this shit. No dark web shit. We ain't talking about that. Common defenses to murder charges. Hiring a hit. How long do you get in jail for hiring a hitman? Hiring a hitman is a serious crime and is typically classified as conspiracy to commit murder or solicitation of murder, depending on the jurisdiction. The penalties can be very widely based on several factors, including jurisdiction, different state or country, different laws and penalties, plea bargains, intent, and circumstance.